MJX has done it again. They took a pretty highly praised chassis, made a couple of improvements, I'm pretty sure, tossed a Volkswagen licensed body on it, and said, here you go, world, have another one. Now that's not a bad thing. Nothing wrong with having more body choices for a well-loved car. I'm gonna see if this body fits the 14303 without any modification. And even if it does need something, more than likely there will be a kit sold where you can just retrofit the new body on there. Now I'm going to talk about a few changes that I'd like to see, but I'm pretty sure they're not on here. Yeah, so a couple things have stagnated, as in there's no updates where I wish there were some. Now one thing, this is, I think, third. MJX's third licensed body. So that's a great step in the right direction. We would like more licensed bodies, because that's cool. The main thing that I kind of dislike is that there's just not enough suspension travel for a rally car. Essentially, this is an on-road car with a rally body on it. Now, they do good in gentle off-road conditions, which we're gonna do that, of course. And then we're gonna do some on-road stuff, because all that's fun. That's fun. Oh, yes!
Whoa!
But I have an idea for trying to raise the suspension on this, and that's going to be a project very soon. This wing kind of has a carbon fiber look to it. All the decals are already attached. Nice molded white door handles. Those look cool. They stick out. Still comes with a set of rally block tires. Oh, and these are a lot harder compound. These are actually, they're the same tread pattern as before, as the old models. Right here. And it might just be that these are old, but these new tires feel a lot stickier. We also have new style wheels. And then of course a set of plastic slicks. Now these are not the new wheel pattern. No, the Citroen body does not go straight on. So you will have to get an adapter kit, which they've sold for all the other bodies before, if you want to use this on your old model. They still give us this extra dust protector. The only thing I've found is it really doesn't help all that much. You still get a lot of debris in here and it clogs up the steering, which they also haven't changed. And that really stinks. Okay, quick jump into the future here. Roughly 2 days. I spent a good 4 or 5 hours derby engineering a better steering system. And I found one. No more rock issues, at least within reason. Obviously gonna drive it the way the car sits in this video, and then I'm gonna show you this mod afterwards. Back to your the video. In my opinion, that was a must. I'm really upset they didn't do that. So we got our gyro here, fully adjustable with this knob. It's set at about 55%. It's not the new transmitter though. It's the same old transmitter we've always had. To those who are wondering, yes, the new updated controller works perfectly with this car. Plug and play. So you can use this controller without having to buy anything else. I'm still gonna drive it on the stock controller though, not this one. The ESC has a built-in heatsink and a fan. Motor has a heatsink and a fan. That's a 2845 3700 kV. Still have our thick metal axles, metal center drive shaft. The drive shaft has an anti-wobble plastic bushing, foamed front bumper, splitter underneath, Volkswagen license emblem. It's a 2015 WRC Polo R, remote power switch, all hex hardware. All right, let's start with a stock battery speed test. 27 miles an hour. Let's drift it around a little bit, jump it a little bit, and then go to a 3S LiPo. So much junk back here right now. Oh yeah. Whoa, truck. No, I'm doing that anyway. Here you go. I can't see. Yes, nice. Half of that was guesswork and luck. Oh, see? These tires sound great on this pavement. That's fun. Oh, yes. Man, the 14303 was roughly a year ago, maybe more. And this is definitely drifting better, but it's probably mostly that my skill has improved since then. Oh, I missed. Ew, a metal staple. I'm gonna get that out of the parking lot. Luckily, I just renewed my tetanus shot. Oh, nosedive. I missed again. Poor car. Oh, what? I lost both body clips. That was better. Ow! Oh, right in the knuckle. Don't know what I was going for there. Something like that, probably. All right. 3S. Next, we'll be doing some off-roading. Come on, 40. Did we get 40? I'd love to see 40. 41. Yes! Oh! That was a hard hit. Tire rash on the hood. How in the world did you manage that? That was stupid. I was trying to do something fun. Lisa's still driving. Oh, that wasn't good. I think I need to turn the gyro down a little bit. It's overcorrecting. I'm kind of doing this blindly. Let's save that. I don't know if I even moved it. Oh! There you go, get that rock. This thing's, it's not gonna have any trouble burning through tires. Let's go for one more jump. There we go. Wasn't beautiful, but I landed it. All right, sweet maneuver. Oh man, that was close. All right, let's find some dirt. Kind of looks like someone's had an RC car here. You see the tracks?
Oh yeah.
All right, you got the controller, dude. Pin it. Oh, we got a rock stuck in the... Oh, lots of rocks.
Whoa.
Try again. More rocks in the suspension. And again, rocks stuck in the steering. And we're stuck on a stick. And we have rocks in the steering. So this might not have been the best field or area to bring this on. Lots of granulars. Ooh, I'm gonna slide right into the baseball. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Where do you think we're going?
The sidewalk.
No.
The street.
Beyond that. Look further down the road and to the left.
The skate park.
There you go. Don't fall in the big hole. Look around you at what you can crash into.
Like that.
Like the fire hydrant, that big thing, the other side of this, those. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh man, ow. Hold my hat, please. Ah. Man, you need your helmet just on your feet, don't you? Woo!
Whoa!
Might be.
Oh, it's turned old.
Kickflip. Is that a smile I see?
Yeah.
What was the best place to drive it?
The skate park.
I think so too. Volkswagen. All right. Me and Max both agree that the most fun place we had to drive this was the skate park. Now I know that not everybody likes driving cars at skate parks, but the thing is you don't have to go absolutely nuts. We didn't go absolutely nuts with this, and it was awesome. Now, not every skate park has a perfect sliding surface, but this one has a perfect sliding surface. It rallies around there so good. Obviously with the right type of car, more aggressive jumps are very fun. Just be ready for things to break when you do that. I did put the rally block tires on it for the dirt, and then they were also on it for the skate park. Now I started noticing the right rear side dropping down a little bit, and there is definitely an issue there. It is a broken shock. That screw hole is perfectly fine. I'd say that screw backed out. Nothing ever actually broke on it. It just came loose and then ground down on the ground. That's funny. And the bumper here. Oh, I know when that happened. Oh! And of course on smooth surfaces, there was no problem with rocks getting in the steering because there weren't any. On that baseball diamond where they used that granular sand, that got in here every few seconds. Like I said before, that's something they really should have addressed here. So I told you I'd show you a solution, and here it is. It's honestly a pretty good one, and it just seems like it'd be so simple for them to do. So first you gotta remove the steering linkages, not the tie rods, but everything else. Gotta drill the steering rack holes to 4mm or 5/32. These are the metal upgraded steering linkages for the 14210 or the H14BM. And this is what we're gonna use, but this part gets installed upside down. On the 14210, it's on this side. We're gonna install it on this side and flip it. So now, instead of the steering linkage being low, it's going to be high. We can't use this though. We do have to use the original linkage rack. This one's too long. Added bonus, it's on ball bearings. Grind the steering rack Ackerman arm into this type of shape. Thinner on one side. Be sure to hold it more securely than I did. Now the part that we cut out needs to face towards the middle of the car when attaching to the linkage. Since this is technically being installed upside down, there's a round edge here, and if you file that down, you'll get more steering angle out of it. Now the servo linkage here is gonna go underneath this instead of on top like it used to. So you have to take it off at the servo there so that you can put it on and then slide it all in as one piece. We have to flip one of the hinge balls the other direction. pop it out and just turn it around and push it back in and attach it right there. Because these new linkages are fatter where they pivot, you have to file a flat spot right here. You have to chop this random piece of plastic off, and you have to put a cutout here. There's definitely an argument that that could take away a little bit of structural integrity, but in my opinion, it's worth it. It's still gonna take quite a smash to crack that with all the bracing that this car has. There you go, just like that. That boss is flat, but the thread hole is still fully intact, and you just have to cut a notch out of this brace. You'll see why in a second. Now, obviously, this isn't the best solution, but wheel nuts seem to be the perfect height as spacers to go underneath this box. Longer screws to go up to hold this box in place. Now you just have to slide this platform here on this chassis brace about an inch backwards so that it clears this screw on the ESC. And there it is, all done. So this is where the old steering linkage sat. Literally sits about 1/8 of an inch off the chassis. Now, it's sitting there. Probably 3/8 of an inch off the chassis. That's a huge difference when it comes to what size rocks is gonna slow you down. Same on the other side, way higher than it was before. Now this is not perfect yet. You know, we had to cut away some of this brace. Oh yeah, I need to reattach my shock. I fixed my rear shock that was broken. But this is to show that with a little bit of work, with a little bit of re-engineering of a couple parts, a bracket, here and there, that rock problem can go away rather easily. One other thing that it does do is on full lock to the right, the servo link does contact the center drive shaft. Just a little bit though, so after a bit of driving, that drive shaft will grind a little divot into the link and everything will be perfect. That's way better than having to stop every few seconds to shake some rocks out of it. Now I just figured this out yesterday with a project, Ultimate MJX 14th scale rally car, where I did that and a few other things. So I'm gonna show you how it drives in that video, but much better, zero rock problems on that exact same baseball diamond. On smooth dirt, on asphalt at the skate park, this thing was awesome. So just like the 14301, 2, and 3, the 14304 FAR does not disappoint unless you're driving it where there's pebbles. You either will have to shake rocks out, or you'll have to do this mod if you drive it on rocky-ish terrain. And yes, all those things that I just did, you can do that to the old models too. Hopefully the 14305, whenever that comes out, will be like, will have these parts on it and a little bit of, you know, actual engineering fixedness.